What's up, guys? Today's trade recap is going to be here in the middle of class because I'm very busy and I've got to get stuff done. So, without further ado, let's get into it. On the 1 hour and the 4 hour, right at London Session Open, we had this huge candle to the upside, and that was on crypto too, and that was the U.S. and China easing on tariff negotiations. So I guess we made a deal there. I'll do it a little bit later, and I'll tell you tomorrow what I think about that and how it's going to affect the market. But that's what happened. So then after that, just because of this gap, I was already looking for sell-side liquidity today. I think I said that yesterday, but we made the fair value gap, so I was like, yeah, we're not going to go all the way down here. And now, if we did not get this move up and we were still here, we would come into it and then up, and now we're coming into this. So I wanted to come into this fair value gap, and that's what I was aiming for. So we actually went into this. We actually went into it on Nasdaq a little bit more, but I'll get into why I actually took the trade on ES and why it caused me to get stopped out. Now, scaling down to the 5-minute, we had this huge market open. We had this huge, pretty much a shit-the-bed market open. And I initially was not going to trade, and I did see this setup pop up with this fair value gap, and I was like, okay, I'll take it. But I know TGR didn't trade. A lot of people did not trade today because of that bearish move, but I did because I found a plus setup for the most part. So after we made this fair value gap pre-market, I wanted to see us tap into it, come out of it, and target the middle of this fair value gap. So that is exactly what I did, and I got stopped out. So let me show you here. This was the trade I took today. Got stopped out, obviously, but in the process of this, I saw this fair value gap here that got invalidated, and I was looking for to take an inverse fair value gap right here. I was looking to say this is just a fair value gap. It's really kind of a little shitty confluence. I really should not have taken it, and I won't take it ever again. But it's good to know I'm looking for stuff like this. So I looked for a bearish candle out of it, took it right there, went up, got stopped out. We actually formed an SMT right here. Higher highs on S&P, lower highs on Nasdaq, and that's why I took this instead of another index. The other index was better, but I originally, this is my second time recording this, but originally I had my profit down here, and I wanted to see it take out the middle of the fair value gap, which wasn't going to happen here either. We didn't even come in there. So I guess two major things to learn is just be patient, wait for the next confluence, and also to limit the time we're in a trade, because I talked about this a while ago. It's been a couple weeks, but I was talking about trying to take more trades on the 1 minute instead of the 5 minute, because the 5 minute I just wasn't getting setups. It was taking too long to get setups. So what I should have done is I should have raised the trade to here, and the risk to reward does suck. It's a 1 to 1.5. However, it would have been the move of the day. So yeah, hopefully you guys traded good today. I did not. Tomorrow I will. We do have news tomorrow, so I think it's gonna be a pretty good trading day. So lost about $673 today. Make it back tomorrow. See ya.